My name's Levi Allen and this is Trevor Frazier and we're Defeat River Brewery. We've been brewing in my garage for the past few years and we're getting pretty good at it. We've been placing in some homebrew competitions and we have a really good feeling about what we're doing. So we want to take it to the next level and go pro. We would love to make a living doing this.
So we want to start a brewery in this building in downtown Reedsport. In order to do that, we need to raise $40,000 to pay for the equipment and the refit on the building to make this a professional brew house. Right now, we know where everything is going, and all we have is tape on the floor, but we plan to open later this year in 2014.
We could talk forever about all of our beers, but here's just a few to get excited about. We won a blue ribbon at a homebrew competition in Bend, Oregon with this American Pale Ale. This is enlightenment. It's a menage a trois of Pilsner base, white wheat, and ale yeast, balanced perfectly with pine and lemon citrus flavors that was derived from Crystal and Simcoe hops.
Located in downtown Reedsport on Highway 38, this building serves as a perfect location for a local brewery.
A brewery would be an outstanding addition to the city of Reedsport's downtown area. Since the fall of the timber and fishing industry here in the coastal communities, many of us have become dependent on small-scale manufacturing and tourism as a source of economic growth. A brewery provides both. Not only does it enhance the city's manufacturing portfolio, it provides a draw for a wide demographic of tourism.
The downtown area is filled with empty buildings and is nearly devoid of commerce. We feel that opening this brewery downtown is very important and will inspire other successful businesses to follow our lead. In doing so, we can inspire change and revitalize this historic part of our home.
Currently, the city's downtown area is underutilized and with many vacant storefronts. A development such as a brewery would serve as an anchor that would help support other businesses in this area. The city is extremely supportive of Defeat River Brewery's efforts here in Reedsport and are excited for the grand opening.
This is Thor, our Cascadian Dark Ale. Its malt bill consists of 2-row, Munich malts, and Carafate 2 to provide a rich caramel and slight chocolate body that we then hopped with Simcoe and Amarillo hops to provide a sweet pine and smooth citrus flavor. And then we even dry hopped it with Simcoe hops again to provide a resinous piney aroma. Our name pays homage to our rich local history and we share it with pride. Located at the northern edge of Reedsport, the Defeat River was so named by famous explorer Jedediah Smith in the early 1800s. Several years later, Smith died and the river was renamed in his honor.
Communion is our India Red Ale. It's got an incredible caramel malt backbone that was blessed with a rich red color and then baptized with copious amounts of Cascade hops.
It's important for us to stay as local as possible with our ingredients and to become a sustainable business. We have a cattle rancher who lives right here on the Defeat River that will take our spent grain from the brewing process and feed it to his cows. In return, we're going to take this succulent Defeat River beef and serve it in our public house in the future.
The spent grain from the brewery is going to benefit us both economically, and we also then will know what's going into our cattle because we want our cattle to be as natural as possible as we're raising them. And with that, I mean, there's no growth additives, no growth hormones, and all natural, and economically it just works out for us.
We have the opportunity to become the first brewery in the history of Reedsport. We love beer and we love this community. And although the majority of the local population drinks domestic lager beers, we feel we can become like beer missionaries and give the locals a taste of what they're missing in the rest of the world. This is the Bravest Pale Ale. It's Pilsner inspired and specifically brewed for the people of Reedsport. It's a light-bodied ale with a slight lemon citrus flavor that finishes crisp, clean, and dry.
Now it's on you. There are 3 ways you can get involved. You can contribute to our project, you can donate materials, or you can just tell your friends and spread the word.
Help us to bring family, community, and beer together all in one place and accept a fee.